Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the new James Bond. This is a really popular topic right now. A lot of people are fan casting their new James Bond. Some people are saying Idris Elba, Henry Cavill, but the name that we're going to be talking about in today's video is Aaron Taylor-Johnson. So the article we're looking at today is from movieweb.com, and what it says is that Aaron Taylor-Johnson has had promising meeting with James Bond producers. Now, a lot of you guys have probably seen a few movies that he's been in, and the most recent one that you've probably seen is Bullet Train. He did a great job in that movie. He's also going to be starring in the Kraven the Hunter movie from Sony this year in 2023. So he's a pretty popular actor, and I think he has the acting chops to play 007. So it says here, Bullet Train and Avengers Age of Ultron star Aaron Taylor-Johnson has found himself as a sudden favorite for the role of James Bond, with a new report confirming the recent rumors that the actor has met with producers Michael G. Wilson and Barbara Broccoli about taking over as 007. The report, which comes courtesy of Puck News, claims that yes, the rumors are indeed true, with the meeting between Taylor-Johnson, Wilson, and Broccoli going well. I just gotta point out, I laughed a few times filming that, just saying Broccoli, because I didn't know that was the producer's name, but anyways, it says that he sat with producer Barbara Broccoli and the meeting went well per sources. Insider Matthew Baloney. What is going on here? We've got broccoli, bologna, next is gonna be celery. Anyways, insider Matthew Baloney writes in the report regarding Taylor-Johnson and his possible involvement with the James Bond franchise. It says that Aaron is known for certain genres like action, thriller, drama, and comedy, and that he's best recognized for starring in the likes of the comic book film Kick-Ass, the monster movie Godzilla, and the Marvel movie Avengers Age of Ultron as Quicksilver. He was also in the psychological thriller Nocturnal Animals and Christopher Nolan's Tenet, so I think we all know this. He's a damn good actor. He's really charismatic, he's really funny, he can definitely play a badass action hero too, and I just can't wait to see this guy in Kraven. Him with a Russian accent is going to be hilarious, but also really menacing at the same time, and I hope that this movie is good, the Kraven movie, because Sony obviously does not have a very good track record, especially with Spider-Man spin-off movies. All of those movies have not been very good, so if the track record continues, Kraven probably isn't going to be that good too, but I hope they at least nail the Kraven character, the accent, the action, all of that. And I know a lot of you have also seen the movie Bullet Train, which he is also in, and I gotta say, he is fantastic in that. He's really funny, he's got some pretty good action scenes too, he looks like an action hero, so the ingredients are there for him to be a good Bond. I just don't know if he's actually gonna get it. Taking over for Daniel Craig's James Bond is a really big deal, and personally, I would rather see Henry Cavill in the role, but I would also totally be down for Aaron Taylor-Johnson. I think they're similar, but really different at the same time. I think Henry Cavill's more of your traditional James Bond, but I think Aaron Taylor-Johnson could deliver that traditional James Bond, but also have a bit of a spin on it too. Now, the producer, Michael G. Wilson, was talking about the age of the James Bond that they want to go with in the future movie, and he said that they are not necessarily looking for a younger actor to play the coveted role. He said, "We've tried looking at younger people in the past, but trying to visualize it doesn't work. Remember, Bond's already a veteran. He's had some experience. He's a person who has been through the wars, so to speak. He's probably been in the SAS or something. He isn't some kid out of high school that you can bring in and start off. That's why it works for a 30-something-year-old. And guess who's a 30-something-year-old? Aaron Taylor-Johnson. The man is 32, he's in his prime, he looks the part, and like I said, I think he would do a fine job as James Bond. He's old enough to not look like some young kid is playing James Bond, but then he can also grow into the role and play this character for 10 plus years. I think he is the perfect age, and I think he's in a really good position to accept the role and be able to put his full commitment towards it. He's not really in a big franchise right now. Yes, he has the Kraven the Hunter movie coming out, but I think after that, it's really just going to be cameo appearances here and there, and it really depends on the success of that movie too, which I don't think that it's going to be this crazy huge surprise success either. So Kraven the Hunter comes out on October 6, 2023, and I think after that, he's probably going to be in a Sinister Six movie or something, and that's really it. It's not like they're going to give a trilogy of movies for Kraven the Hunter, but at the same time, you never know with Sony. They do some pretty crazy stuff, but I think after Kraven the Hunter comes out, I think he is free to sign that James Bond contract. And now that I think about it, I don't really think Henry Cavill could necessarily do it. Yes, obviously, if he committed to being James Bond, he would definitely do it, but I think with his Warhammer series coming out, he's got Enola Holmes, he's probably going to be in a few other things too. Maybe Marvel comes knocking on his door to play a character as well. I think he's just gonna have a crazy busy schedule, and I think Aaron Taylor Johnson's schedule might work a little bit better for James Bond. I don't really know though. I think those are the two frontrunners though, Henry Cavill and Aaron Taylor Johnson, but with this news coming out right here that he met with the producers and the meeting went really well, I think he's probably gonna be the one that they choose. So guys, leave your comments down below of what you guys think about all of this, and who do you want to see as the new James Bond. Personally, I'm fine with the two big names that are floating around right now with Henry and Aaron. I think both of them would do a great job. I think they would be different types of James Bonds, but I think both of them would be a really enjoyable experience watching their films, and I think they would both be a pretty solid successor for Daniel Craig. But yeah, that is it for the video, guys. Thank you for watching. If you want to stay up to date with the latest news and rumors regarding movies, make sure you subscribe. Other than that, I hope you guys all have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next video.